Oh, how to activate it? Yo, what's up guys? This is Nash and you're watching Type Tech, the type of tech that I could afford. So let's begin. Today we are going to open a series which I call What's in the Box Episode 3. Today, right here, we have the ZNT Freebuds. So let's open this bag. Alright. Okay. So as usual, always every time I buy this, they will give some warranty card and a lucky draw. And because I bought this during a sale, it came with a free earbud. And look at it. So before we open this, let's see the free buds. I mean the buds that is free. Okay, look at that. Pretty much a standard affair. There's a slider. I guess this is the volume, then this is the thing answering, and the earbuds, which is, as you can see here, is as plasticky as it can get. And yeah, then this it's free, so nothing to see. So like, okay, so time to open this. So over here you can see the box says nothing much, pretty clean, and let's get into this baby. Let me give you some sound. Nothing. Okay, so yes. Do you like that? Do you like that sound? Okay, so this is the SoundFlow S1. Yes, it's apparently this is a Lazada exclusive, and they call it the collaboration with SNF. So yeah, I'm not sure what is this about. Yeah, so this is a standard affair, the instruction manual, and here is the earbuds. Ooh, it's a bit chunky. There's a button here. Yep, there's a light indicator, SNF. So alright, a bit tighter. That's what. This is a Type C cable, and yeah, that's pretty much that. And if you want to know what are the specs, you can check the picture right now, and I'm gonna show it to you. And yeah, so this is the most simplest box I have opened, and it seems, yeah, so this is the earbuds. Okay, the design wise immediately reminds me of the Baseus W09. As you can see, it has almost the same stem, like, yep, as you can see. It's quite interesting. It's almost exactly identical. As you can see there, there's a, I think there's the light indicator. I need to try it later when I can show it. As you can see here, even the sides are almost identical. So I don't know who copy who, but hey, I'm not here to judge, and I'm just going to see how it looks. Even you see the casing right now, the size is almost pretty much identical, and yeah, and it's the most shiniest casing I ever tried. So now, other than SNF, there's nothing much to see here. So this is for the unboxing phase, and I'm gonna do the pairing, and I will catch you all later. This is Nash from the future. Okay, before we go to the pairing phase, I just got to say that I found something interesting while connecting to this earpiece. As if you can see the picture right now, it says when I take it out, and when I take out the right side, it says SoundFlow S1. But the moment I take out the left side, it says ZNT Freebuds. I just want to share this before we continue with the pairing phase. It's something that I just found it very interesting. I don't know whether if it will also affect to the next SNF product for the SoundFlow S1 when you buy it, but for this situation is just hilarious because back then they had a collaboration with ZNT, and I just found it weird that they just put it one bud SNF, then the other bud is ZNT, or like interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's the very quick thing I just want to share. And yeah, this is me going back to the pairing phase. Die. Welcome back, guys. This is the pairing phase. Okay, so it seems I have checked in the Lazada. This used to be with ZNT, and is their collab between the ZNT Freebuds and the SoundFlow S1. However, if you all look at Lazada now, or I think other stores, they are actually now in their own separate store, which is under SoundFlow. This is one of their first product that they are selling in Lazada. So I guess they just using the ZNT to help them promote their earbuds, and because it has been a while, they decided to open their own store. And something funny about this, as you can see in the instruction manual, it says here volume up and down, how to activate it. Like, what? Okay. So anyway, for the controls, you can actually see right now. Okay, it's very simple button layout, which is basically double tap to play, double tap to pause, long press on the right to play next, long press to the left to go previous, and you double tap to call your AI's assistant like Siri and Google. So I usually call it Giri Lemau. Okay. And earlier before this, I told you guys that it is similar to the W09, and it doesn't not only look similar, it is actually sounds almost the same. It's like design wise, the buttons and stuff is almost identical. It seems like I prefer the sound here than the Baseus W09. If you all want to know what is the W09 all about, you can always check on the card above right now. The thing is, why did I say it's similar? Because earlier just now I showed you all the earbuds are the same, and even you look behind here, the battery indicator button is also at the same area. The hinge looks the same. The front also the same with the light indicator, and both are shiny as hell. And this is a fingerprint magnet, and I just hold it. It's like less than what few minutes, and you can see it's like so much oil. Yeah, no, it's also the same as for the earbuds now. It's like okay. Anyway, so based on the specs that I showed earlier, it has Type-C, and it is only IPX54 instead of the usual IPX5, which is the water resistant rating, and this is only splash proof and sweat resistant, so please don't go around and swimming with this. Okay, good. Alright, anyway, this battery is very confusing for me because according to Lazada, in their SoundFlow shop, it says it can play up to 7 hours at a moderate volume, and on the manual right here it says 4 hours at 70%. So I guess when they say moderate volume, they are talking about 30%, 40%, 50%, who knows. But my god, this thing is actually loud. It's really loud. Like I just started playing and it's only, I crank it up to 30% and the volume was loud. Probably one of the loudest earpiece I ever tried. It's even louder than the Thanos 6. And this baby is actually pretty loud. And even my reference earpiece, which is the QC-T5, it is as loud as that, which is quite interesting because for now in this environment, which is so dead, just like my future, it is loud. Yes, I have to test this when I go out in the open world where I can see the sun or not, to know whether it is as loud as the sound that I currently hearing. And because why I say that, because for the Thanos 6, I mean, as you can see, the Thanos 6, the sound when in the quiet environment is actually pretty loud, but the moment I go to a more noisier environment, the sound become pretty much soft. Like it's just for music wise, it is loud, but when I want to watch the video, I have to crank it up all the way to the maximum volume to drown out whatever environment I have outside. So yeah, that is one of the tests I will be trying. And yeah, so the next video I will probably do a latency test to see how well this goes. And in terms of size wise, like I said, it is exactly the same, almost the same thickness as the Baseus W09. So certainly it is not as thin as these two guys. As you can see, it is like slightly thicker, on the slightly thicker side, but it's not as thick, so it's all good. So according to Sound SNF, they say what this can do, it has hi-fi sound quality, just like everyone else have hi-fi sound quality. I have no idea. Okay, you know what, forget it. Let's move on to the next one. Smart touch control. Yeah, next it has auto pairing, portable design, light and handy size, easy to carry. So yeah, okay, and suitable for different surroundings, able to fit various Bluetooth devices, and pretty much it. Basically it's just another generic earpiece that it's just it's I mean, if this is your first earpiece, I would gladly recommend this because it is quite cheap. It's only like what, $20. Like, this is one of the cheapest earbuds that I can find, which has actually decent specs. For $20 you can get a Type C charging and pretty decent casing with a quite nice fit. So for my first impression, it's actually not too bad. So I need to do further testing for this. And how does it fit? Which I never answered the question. How does it fit? I can show you the picture right now. Okay, you can see it is actually or it just rests on the ear, and for me, I shake it out, doesn't came out, so it's all good. And yeah, so that's pretty much the unbox experience and my first impression. What is happening in the next episode? Next episode, we are going to test the latency of these earbuds to see how well this sounds when playing games. And that is all for me. This is Nash, and I catch you all next time. See ya.